For more than 40 years, Clark & Associates Prosthetics and Orthotics have had the privilege of helping people overcome profound physical challenges to reclaim their lives.
The company was really started in 1968 with my father. At that time it was called Dale Clark Prosthetics. The company's evolved and we've taken on partners. There are 5 partners now. It's called Clark & Associates. We've been here in the community, as I said, since 1968 and had the opportunity to grow well beyond the borders of this community. We started with Clark & Associates in 2002. In 2003, we spent 2 years taking care of soldiers at Walter Reed Army Medical Center through 2005, really managing practice there and here. So it's been a great rise. We've had some great notoriety and things are going very, very well.
Our level of service is well known to both our patients in Eastern Iowa and throughout the Midwest and beyond. During these 40 years in business, it's been very rewarding helping our patients return to the activities they love.
I'm an athletic person. I played a lot of fast pitch softball for 25 to 30 years, and they've made the athletic legs for me, which enabled me to play fast pitch softball at the major level. Been very accommodating. I'd call them and I'd come up here at 6 o'clock in the morning and they'd work on my leg and before anybody else would be able to be here so I could get back to work. So I wouldn't have been able to be as athletic and do the function the way that I've been normally able to do before I lost my leg without them.
We offer a full line of prosthetics and orthotics, including mastectomy services and diabetic shoes. Your comfort and abilities are our highest priority. We work closely with area physicians, physical therapists, and hospitals to give you the gold standard of care.
I do all the mastectomy fittings, lymphedema products for breast cancer patients, from post-surgical to fitting them at their 4 to 6 weeks appointment following breast cancer surgery, and then seeing them if they just, do prosthetics for the rest of their lives.
I would recommend them to anyone. In fact, I recommended my sister to come up and visit with Jill. She doesn't live in this town. She lives in the Quad Cities, and I brought her up here to work with Jill, and she was very happy as well.
Along the way, we've seen major breakthroughs in orthotics and prosthetics, such as advances for the osteoarthritic knee, bionics, and space-age lightweight material that allow prosthetic patients a better life.
Yeah, certainly from my perspective, being an amputee for 27 years, I've seen huge advances, and really it boils down to the materials that we use now that have been developed over probably the last 15 to 20 years. When I first became an amputee in 1981, there was very limited resources. There weren't the real lightweight materials, the carbon graphites, the gel materials that they use now to cushion the prostheses. And now we have those materials that help us make a more comfortable, more lightweight prosthesis. And the gel materials that we use not only are an advantage to the very active amputee, but also for the diabetic amputee, because it eliminates a lot of shear forces and a lot of potential skin breakdowns.
Clark & Associates' mission is to provide the gold standard of care in orthotics and prosthetics. We continually meet or exceed the expectations of the patients, physician, and our therapy partners. Clark & Associates Prosthetics and Orthotics, focused on abilities that cater to your lifestyle.